Won-Jin is actually secretly Caesar-like. He says he lives for the people, but it's all a lie.
That's not secret.
A twisted lie.
Very well known.
He pretends it's for the people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
This is our Let's Talk session where we talk about everything and anything. The title is a placeholder, but I feel like we didn't really talk about Koreanness a lot in this channel.
Since it's our lunar holiday, Lunar New Year, it's a great time to talk about Korean food because our holiday is all about the food.
Man, Koreans, we know how to eat. Okay, that came out a little. That came out maybe a little self-congratulatory. I mean, but then again, okay, let me correct that. I think food is just so important everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. But do you have a soft spot for like? Okay, that sounded stupid. Like, do you have to have Korean food now and then again?
Yes, all the time. There's like a limit of number of days where I can go
without
Korean food. Yeah.
So
and you know, we both lived abroad, right?
Yeah.
So there are these cravings we have for Korean food, and it's very painful.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think my craving level is actually relatively weak.
Really?
Yeah. I can actually go like months without Korean food. Oh, what's up, Zezzy? Best Korean food of all time. Already voting. Seaweed soup. Miyeok-guk. Tofu stew. I think that's Tteokguk. And rice cake soup, which is Tteokguk, I think.
Tteokguk.
You got some great knowledge, Zezzy. You know us well. So out of Won-Jin, I have a question. Out of that three, which one's your favorite? Seaweed, Miyeok-guk, Tteokguk, or Tteokguk? I mean,
for me, out of those three would be seaweed soup.
Wait a minute though, Zezzy, I think you're wrong. Tofu stew, there are two kinds.
I think Zezzy's talking about the soft tofu stew.
Oh, sundubu.
Sundubu-jjigae.
Because I thought you were talking about the Jjajang-myeon.
No. That's got to be sundubu.
But there's also not sundubu-jjigae, but also dubu-jjigae, which is also delicious.
But of those three, my choice would be the seaweed soup because I actually grew up with like seaweed soup almost every day, and I had no problem with it. That's all I need.
Does the soup have to be? What is the soup based on?
Seaweed.
Nothing
but seaweed. That's how our household cooks it.
So you didn't
nothing but sesame oil, seaweed, water, and salt.
So
that's
the classic.
Yeah,
the
original. Most basic.
Interesting.
What about you?
I always went for the
beef.
Yeah.
Beef broth.
Yeah, beef broth.
That's how many households do it, but in our case, my mother was not fond of that, so we did it with nothing but seaweed, and you can get a lot of flavor out of it, but the preparation takes extra time.
Yeah, but Won-Jin, can I say something? Man, growing up, I love Biji-jjigae.
Oh yes, that's one thing you couldn't really get when you were abroad, because Biji basically it's like a residue of like what you get after making tofu.
Like the bean grinding process leaves a residue. But you know what, Won-Jin? You know they use pork oil for that, right? Like I had a foreigner who came by who asked for a vegetarian restaurant. So I was gonna
You recommended this?
No. Listen, I was gonna take him to the most famous Biji-jjigae in Gangnam, which is fucking delicious. But last minute, I was like, oh fuck, they're gonna use pork oil. So I called them and says, do you use pork oil? They're like, hell yeah, we use pork oil. I was like, okay, thank you. And I had to take him to this vegetarian place, which didn't understand. Like, it wasn't good.
Yo, thank God he was vegetarian. Imagine if it were like a Muslim. You know, you take him to that restaurant, he's never going into heaven again. Because of you.
Yeah, are there any Muslims? Like, I have a question. Like, does breaking that rule, is it a cardinal sin? Like, I think sometimes they might do it unintentionally.
Yeah,
don't you think
probably.
Allah will forgive that? Allah will be like, wait a minute, you didn't know. It's all right. Yeah.
It's not Bichi-jjigae, it's Biji. It's Biji-jjigae.
Oh shit! I can't see that comment because ZZ used the inappropriate word.
Oh, you can change it to live chat from the top chat. Do you know where to click?
Hold up. Why does it say? Oh, okay. I did it.
Okay.
Okay, Biji-jjigae.
But Biji.
Yeah.
Biji-jjigae.
Yeah. But these are not my favorite Korean food.
What would you choose?
So to me, like
anything that comes to your mind right now. Doesn't have to be like the top 1 or top 3. Just anything right now.
like Kimchi-jjigae.
Kimchi-jjigae.
Yeah. Like cause I can knock back Kimchi-jjigae for like a month straight.
Yeah.
Without getting bored of it. Like I can really do it.
And that's, in Korea it's called rice thief, papdoduk.
Yeah.
And basically it's a rice destroyer.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know this, but kimchi-jjigae also comes in a variety of forms. It depends on what kind of kimchi you put it in.
Yeah, and also what else you add in there.
Yeah.
Like the two most popular ones would be tuna and pork.
So like doenjang-jjigae I can eat for a week, but I don't think I can exceed that. But kimchi-jjigae I can eat every day. Every day. And I can put a pork in one day. I can put tofu one day. I can even put in fish if I wanted to. Oh, but right now I just thought of my least favorite Korean food, but I might say it later. Oh, but hey, if he was vegetarian and never had a Korean food based on animal product, I would never be able to complain about the quality. Nah, but that might be like the impression. But hey, so for foreigners, I want to say this: a lot of Korean food that see vegetarian might not be 100% vegetarian. Okay, make sure you check the ingredients because a lot of them use animal oil. Like in Korea, especially, like, Won-Jin, don't you think it's impossible for us to avoid like pork?
Actually, I tried. It is quite easy.
Manageable?
Yeah, depending on the menu. It is possible. And you have to choose dishes that use like sesame oil.
Oh, what's up,
instead
Walker?
of like animal oil.
All right, take your time. Oh, I'm sorry, Won-Jin. Yeah. Oh, we have a cabbage stew that tastes very similar to kimchi stew. Are you talking about borscht? Man, I love borscht. I love some of that East European soup though. It tastes like what we eat.
There's a lot of similarity, I think.
You know what? You know what's weird? When I was younger, I didn't like soup that much.
Really?
I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't like I was looking to eat it. But today, I like it because it's so easy to digest. Like I like the comfort.
It's because we're getting older.
Yeah, I like the comfort more than the taste. Oh, Zezzy, it's not impossible. I've been living here as vegan for 2 years, and I'm eating super well. Borscht is sour soup. No, but I should have changed the question, Won-Jin. I think the average Korean will always eat pork, at least five times a week. Remember Jjajang-myeon?
Yeah, it's basically our soul food.
Yeah, especially for men. And what else? Oh,
It's like a menu nobody hates.
yeah, like morikogi, like that's pig head, and sundae, like that's intestine. Like these are like Korean staples. The cabbage stew is different. You can look up varza kalita. Varza kalita. Cabbage. Are you a big fan of cabbage?
I wouldn't say a big fan, but I like it. I like most veggies.
Do you know what my favorite cabbage is?
What?
Cabbage dish in Korea? Baechu-jeon. Baechu-jeon is where the cabbage is fried.
Like a pancake.
Yeah, a lot of people might have not tried it, especially foreigners, but it's delicious. Like the sweetness of the cabbage and the oily exterior with the flour goes really well.
I've always opted for Baechu-jeon, which is kind of like chive.
Another Korean favorite.
Yeah, Baechu-jeon.
Oh, Korean blood sausage is great. So you tried sundae, huh? Man, most boys in their 20s, they lived off sundae.
Sundae-gukbap.
Yeah.
The rice soup.
Yeah. So it's a sort of a gukbap is where a soup is paired with a bowl of rice. But this guk has every like inexpensive like pig parts in it. And it also includes blood sausage, which is delicious. We also straight up eat pork blood too. So
And it's very nutritious.
And
Joe is talking like his name would be Jaws.
Why? Why ZZ? No, but Sundae Jjajang-myeon, I have a soft spot for Sundae too. It's where like a blood
Like
curdle.
blood cubes.
Yeah, we it's like a curdle of blood. It's really healthy.
I was so shocked when I learned that was
Considered
like
disgusting.
like solid blood. But before that, I thought it was delicious.
You know,
So,
some Koreans don't eat like it too. By the way,
I still like it though.
yeah. One time I had a friend who told me, "Why do I have to eat something that looks like that?" I was like, "Okay, that's fair." Yeah.
And I think, if you're gonna eat an animal, I think that's actually more respectful. You're not wasting anything.
Yo, billions of Muslims disagree with you, right? Just right now, the moment you said that, they disagree with you. That's not halal. But I think,
But in my point of view, it's being very respectful.
I did see a lot of halal, like, I see more and more halal places in Korea, which is actually fascinating. Because growing up, halal, I don't know, maybe if you're in the community of that, you would have got access to it. But, Walker, what's the difference between American McDonald's and Korean McDonald's? Is it more Asian or is it more American or more fishy? I would say Korean McDonald's is less salty. Possibly. Less. It's a little bit more softer in terms of taste. Like, because American hamburgers go hard. You can bite down on the salt, basically. Oh, boy. Like black pudding? Exactly. It's made from dried blood and fat, but we boil
very
it.
Similar.
We don't make a pudding out of it. We boil it.
Hold on, Jin. Why do you empty the intestines if you should eat everything to be respectful? Because inside there's poop. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it's emptied. Like that digested food was the life work of that animal. Be respectful. No, come on. I'm not gonna eat poop.
Yo, that doesn't make sense, Desi. It had days and days of other poops before. Are we supposed to pick those up when we hunt the animal and ask it, where have you pooped all year? And then like get it back or something?
Yeah, and eventually we're gonna end up eating from like a toilet bowl.
So that was not a life work. That was a day's work, and the intestine did all the work. Yeah. Oh, but Gopchang is also another Korean favorite.
Yeah.
Korean ladies love it. They love Gopchang. I think they love the fattiness.
And I think it's supposed to be very unhealthy.
No, but I don't think it's unhealthy. Like, it's unhealthy if you eat it every day. Boys, check out the new teaser trailer for Scream 7. It's called New Teaser for Scream 7. Okay, we'll search it right now. You know poop is actually part of the blood. Huh? Lizzie, that doesn't even make any sense. Hey, do Americans have blood sausage too? I think Europe will have it, right? I think I saw somewhere where Spain has it or something.
I think America is too prosperous to eat those things.
Oh, not Spain, but South America. Okay.
Hold on, new teaser trailer?
Boys, I want you to do a review on a movie called Mommie Dearest. Is it based on a true story? Is this a scary movie? If it's a scary movie, I'm in. KFC adapts to local cuisine while McDonald's largely remains homogeneous. That's actually, that may be true. Because we got like weird KFC menus that's just in Korea. Okay, we have a bunch of surprise in the teaser for Scream 7.
That's, by the way, it's pronounced homogeneous.
Yeah, Won-Jin, it's homogeneous.
Not homogeneous.
Yeah, Won-Jin, it's homogeneous. Why did you say homogeneous? You weirdo.
Is this it? Is this like the Super Bowl teaser trailer?
Oh, Super Bowl. I'm calling it. Stu is dead. Stu is not alive.
Uh-oh, there are two of them. Oh, she blocked his hand. Oh, this is the one where she falls from the other trailer.
Yo, I'm calling it. Stu is actually dead. And the actor only came back for flashbacks or they're gonna have a video recording of it. I think those guys are not Stu. They're like their worshiper or something. I think this whole Stu thing is a smokescreen. It's a red herring. It's fake. Stu is dead, Walker. That's my theory. After watching that latest teaser that I did already see. Okay, they have blood pudding, huh? Compared to American double quarter pounder, what does the Korean double quarter pounder taste like? It tastes pretty similar, but
to me, it always kind of tastes dry.
Korean?
Yeah.
That's a good point, man.
Double quarter pounder. The patty doesn't really have much juice.
That's so true. Yeah, do you see and hear Stu's voice? And he goes, surprise, Sydney, when I saw Stu, my knob was blown away. I don't think that's Stu. I think that's someone posing as Stu. Walker, I'm calling it. Stu is dead. He's not coming back. When I saw Stu says, surprise, Sydney, Sydney face and reaction when she hears his voice, she's seeing a ghost and she can't believe he's alive.
Bless you.
Thank you. And I would appreciate it next time when I'm about to sneeze, you turn the camera back to you.
Oh. No, it
Homogeneous.
was facing you. Just to, so maybe your sneeze and the germs could like spread throughout the world through YouTube screens.
Mm-hmm. That's very homogeneous of you.
Homogenous.
I wasn't talking about homogenous. I was talking about homogeneous, which is
which is a new word.
Yes,
a genius and homosexual.
No, I didn't say that. All I said was homogeneous. It could just mean person genius.
Okay, like Homo sapiens,
Yeah.
homogeneous now.
Did you know that genius did not mean what genius was like 1,000 years ago? It meant something different. It just meant someone special or something. Okay, when I saw Stu say surprise Sydney, Jin, can you please check the movie I call Mommie Dearest? Let me search it. Okay, I'll search it on the phone. But
You can also search it on the laptop.
No, it's okay. Because I I'm not as nimble as you when it comes to machines. I'm a real, what do you call it? What's before digital? Oh, analog. Did I pronounce that correctly, sir?
I think so.
Was that to your satisfaction? Oh, Mommie Dearest is not a horror. It's a...
What is it?
It's a Mommie Dearest is a 1981 biographical film based on Christina Crawford's 1970 memoir detailing the alleged abusive, controlling, and narcissistic behavior of adopted mother, legendary actress Joan Crawford. Oh, okay.
So it's based on a true story.
Actually, it doesn't look so bad. So Walker, you're talking about Mommie Dearest, right? Mommie Dearest, that the 1981 film. Huh? You mentioned Alan Turing. Did we mention Alan Turing? We didn't mention him.
I don't think so.
Are you talking about the mathematical genius who recently, a couple of years ago, had a movie about him, played by
Imitation Game.
Yeah.
Played by Benedict Cumberbatch.
Who was unfairly treated because of his homosexuality. Yo, man, like talking about that, I'm so glad I'm born in 2020th century, man. Even 100 years ago, people got into jail for all kinds of stuff.
It also kind of depends on the region. If you're born in certain countries, you would still be sentenced to death for homosexuality today.
That's very true. That was very homogeneous of you, Won-Jin. Okay, Mommie Dearest. Okay, that's one vote. No, it's pronounced analog. It's analog, Void. It's not analog. Void, that was very homogeneous of you. Analog. That was very homogeneous of you. Let's go. Yes, Trish and her mom, Debbie, my mother-in-law, interested in movie. Okay. What do you think, Won-Jin? Mommie Dearest?
Maybe okay.
Yeah.
We can check it out. Mommie Dearest.
You're talking about the 1981, right?
It's from 1981. But there's also one from 2021, which has a very, very, very bad review.
Okay. So, Walker, you got to clarify which one you're talking about. If it's the 1981, which looks actually kind of cool, we might. If it's 1921, which is
2021.
2021, what's the Rotten Tomato score? Like 8%?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you have not watched Mercy or 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. Go check it out. I watched those films.
It doesn't have a rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but on IMDb it's 2.2. 2.2.
So that's trash. Yo, man, Bone Temple was awesome, Won-Jin. I recommend it.
Okay.
It's way better than the 28 Years Later, the first one. But it's really, really gruesome. It's one of the most disgusting movies I saw in the past 4 years. Let's
Really?
put it that way.
Okay.
It's very disgusting, very violent. Very, very, very violent. Mercy is all right. Mercy is kind of like RoboCop. It's dumb, but it's entertaining. It's not like it will never win an award.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
And I think if I saw it correctly, I think it's going to be released on streaming this week.
Okay.
Or I mean next week.
Yeah. So guys, check out Mercy and 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. They dropped last month in the U.S., but I highly recommend it. Man, everyone's gay once in a while. Yes. We have homoeroticness in us all. Yesterday, when I was coming home, read this guy for hours, abusing him because I was pulling on his harness really hard, and I hope my mate Jazz came to my aid, and as I told him, leave me alone. I did not understand that, Walker. Are you saying another person abused you or another dog abused you? Yo, Won-Jin, samgyeopsal, does it rank in top 5 Korean food for you? A lot of Koreans will say that's their soul food.
I would put it there. Oh, I think Scott is saying that he was walking Red, and this guy, I thought Scott was abusing Red because he was pulling too hard on the harness. But I don't know. But if I remember, Red is like isn't he a pit bull terrier?
Yeah, he's a big dog, right?
Yeah, he's a big dog. He needs to be pulled with some force.
Is pulling on a dog's harness abusive if the dog is not listening to you? I will never ever.
Yeah, that's right. Then the dog. I based on what I know, the dog kind of learns if the owner is not like strict enough with it. They know that they can kind of like get away with it.
This and the Tomorrow Wars, Chris has really fallen off. Man, Void, do you dislike Chris Pratt?
You know, I thought that was kind of funny because I never thought Chris was anywhere near like very top or anywhere high.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't you think he did a great job in Jurassic World, though?
I don't know. I think other actors could have pulled off that role. The only role I gotta admire him for is the Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. The other ones, I think I see him no different from his role in, what was it, Wanted? The one with James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie. He gets his teeth smashed with a keyboard. Other than that, yeah.
Well, I would actually put him near Chris Hemsworth.
Okay. Because
yes, on top 5 for me as well. There's a vegan version of samgyeopsal. That's super delicious. Interesting. Scott Walker, no, Red wouldn't listen to me. He wanted to go way home, but I wanted to go the short way. He wouldn't listen to me, so I'll pull it on his harness. And this guy said I was abusing my dog when I wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, Walker, I wasn't there, so like, I have seen like, so I'm not talking about you, but that's a very tricky question. Like, that's a very tricky question, Walker. Like, because the other guy who don't know about Red might be misinterpreting it, but every dog is different, so that's really hard to answer. He was harassing me and tried to take Red away from me, but that's that other guy being overboard. Because if you ever have that happen again, calmly explain to the other person that this is how you discipline Red. Yeah.
Oh, it's an American Bulldog. Okay. And your mate Jazz, he works in a liquor store, and he called your dad. Okay. That's a relief.
Well, but here's another thing, though. Like, as someone who had dog before, and I also walk big dogs, too, by the way. Like, for me, this is how I dealt with it. You have to make compromises with your dog. Because some dogs, they got to do it. They got to go there and smell that. Like, they want to take a route that they want to go. So you have to, like, I felt like I was negotiating with it all the time. Like sometimes I would just let it go, but sometimes then I would like pull. Then that's how we balance the walk. Because if you try to keep forcing the dog, not allowing it to smell, it's gonna start to be, in Korean terms, bijeoso, and it's gonna start to like disobey you.
Yeah, it's gonna start what's sulking.
Yeah.
It's gonna start sulking.
Yeah. So for me, I'm not talking about your case specifically, Walker, but about just walking dogs. Like you gotta let the dog do some things it wants, and then you pull it. Oh, another trick I use is I always had snacks on my hand. So if I feel like the dog is being too stubborn, I'll pull out a snack, and then I'll feed it to him, and then it'll like compromise. So another great thing to do is always have snack in your hand, preferably not non-high calorie because they got good stuff, like good quality snacks. So anybody who wants to own, I mean, Won-Jin, weren't you talking about like, or was it ZZ that talked about like thinking about adopting a dog? So snack is your friend. That's a good strategy. Hemsworth has Furiosa. What does Chris have? Yo, Void, what'd you think about Furiosa compared to the 2014 Mad Max? What'd you think about Furiosa?
I thought it was okay. Remember we reviewed it?
We did.
Yeah, it wasn't as like sensational as
Do you
Mad
find
Max
yourself
Fury Road.
rewatching it, or you never done it?
I never really did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Mad Max 2014, I must have rewatched that like 15 times.
Like every shot.
Witness me.
Yeah. Man, it was so, I don't know, exotic and shocking. And I still remember all these like scenes in that movie that left, that were kind of like ingrained into my eyes. You know, like the red guitar guy and the whole madness. But Furiosa, I think it was kind of watered down compared to that one.
Well, Red wanted to walk one way home, but I wanted to walk at the short way, but he likes to walk the long way home. But he won't listen to me. So one way to take care of that is one day you take him long road, one day you take him short road. Well, can I tell you a funny story? My dog, I tried to do the same thing as Walker. I don't feel like running. I took the short route, right? And dog was like, I wanna exercise. So you know what I did?
What?
Oh yeah? Let's do it then. And then I started running like full speed. And then, of course, I slowed down, and for like 25 minutes, like, stop me, like, he's gonna carry me. I give up, Dad. I'm like, are you sure? I want to keep going. Like, oh, no, Dad, I want to go home. So I took him home, and that's how I beat him. Like, sometimes you got to show the dog. You're like, what's up?
Yeah, and make sure it's the right dog.
Yeah.
Had you had like what's it called, like a border collie, it would have kept running after 25 minutes.
No, but once you would think that way, but they run out of steam faster than you think. Like some dogs.
Border collies don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They're gonna run like 80 kilometers.
I think Alaska Husky
straight.
will actually be the winner. Yeah, that's true.
They're just gonna keep running.
But it's also not good for their joints if you do that too much. Red is very placid. He's gentle, kind, friendly. Great with children, babies. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's only aggressive when he's territorial. Right. The guy came up to Red and got right into his face. That's very inappropriate of that guy. Oh, as a rule, Won-Jin, like, other people's dogs are their business. You know what I mean? Unless I see like an outright wrong thing, do not interrupt other people and their dog relationship. Okay, that's very rude.
It's not your business.
Yeah, like stop. No, like mind your business. Unless something wrong is going on. Okay. Matt edges over it, but I put them in the same ballpark. Okay, Void. Oh. I would actually give Furiosa high points though. Like it definitely has that artistic feel, doesn't it?
I also especially like the intro, you know, where the mother rides that motorcycle and you get that music of and the monster truck chase scene.
Nah, Joe, have you seen terriers? They are mad. They can jump without pause for more than 30 minutes. I never seen something like that. Well, another good way is to take them to the dog park. Let them run themselves tired. Instead of like, you know how if you take them to a walk, they can't do the sprint thing? Is that called zoomy or something? Because some of these dogs can do zoomies for like forever. So it's best to take them to a dog park where they can get off the leash. Because getting off the leash allows them to exercise like crazy, man.
You know, you have to talk into the microphone. You're keep like pulling your face away from the microphone.
So let me get this wrong. If I put my fucking face in the mic, I get shit on for breathing. And if I put it out, I get shit on for not talking to the mic.
No, you're doing it perfectly right now.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That was very homogeneous of you. Thank you.
Homogeneous?
No, I didn't say that. I said homogeneous. Is there possibly you guys do a review video on Mommie Dearest? No, but Scott Walker, I'm asking you again. Are you talking about the 1980 film or the 2000 somewhere one? Because we found
what
two.
Was it 2021?
Yeah, we found two Mommie
two
Dearest
different versions.
So we don't know which one you're talking about. But Walker, did you watch Avatar: Last Airbender? Because we were reviewing that. I feel like you would have watched it because we're gonna review like some parts of we're gonna complete season 1 and review parts of season 2 next week. Yeah. So how's my breathing, ZZ? Is it to your satisfaction? So anyway, back to Korean food. It's funny though, like Won-Jin, can I tell you something? I love kimchi soup, but I don't like crave kimchi that much.
Really?
Yeah.
I think maybe it's because a lot of the kimchi that we get from restaurants these days, they're very generic and they're not made properly, I think.
They don't go
because
through that.
when you go to certain restaurants where they make their own kimchi, they're delicious. And I think I can just have the rice and the kimchi because it's so good. But most restaurants, they no longer do that because it takes a lot of time and effort and it's also expensive. Hold on. One of the favorite Korean food I gotta pick is 찜닭, 안동 찜닭.
Oh.
With those, glass noodles. Yo,
So
that's delicious.
would you choose Andong Jimtak, which use a black bean sauce base, by the way, or the North Korean style Jimtak, which is uses, I guess, less. It has seasoning, but it doesn't use the black bean sauce. Which one would you choose?
You mean soy sauce? What do you mean black bean sauce?
Yeah, soy sauce.
Soy sauce? Yeah. Soy sauce based. That's the one I like.
You don't like Ibuksik Jimtak?
I haven't really tried it. What's the key ingredient there besides the chicken? What's the sauce made of?
I think it's various like garlic, just very basic stuff.
I don't know. I think I'm used to the soy sauce based one. I think we call it 안동 찜닭.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's Andong Jimtak versus Ibuk. Oh, but let's change the subject. Like, so, Won-Jin, is all Jimtak fire to you? All Jimtak?
Yeah.
Because Andong Jimtak go well with the carrot and the potato, but Ibuk Jimtak puts a lot of buchu in it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a different flavor to it. And I would say Ibuk Jimtak is the more healthier choice. Back in 2010 or 2009, South Korea was going to start whale hunting again, but they got stopped by the government for some reason or somehow. Could you find that out for me?
We were hunting whales for what?
I don't remember that at all, Walker. Oh, by the way, whale
Listen, I don't know where that is. I mean, where that's coming from, but South Korea banned all whale hunting since 1986. Yeah.
Have you tried whale meat, Won-Jin?
No.
I have. I actually didn't dislike it. Is this something I would eat every day? No. It's super oily. Do you know it's super oily?
I can kind of guess. It
Yeah.
must have really thick layer of fat to maintain body temperature because whales are mammals.
I gotta be honest. I think whale meat goes good as anju, eaten with alcohol. But independently, it's. Oh, Won-Jin, do you know there's a food I want to try?
What is it?
Have you tried camel hump? I never tried it.
Isn't that also oil, basically?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bar of fat. You know what's funny? Until I saw the food, the camel hump food, I thought for some reason I thought the food would be empty. The hump would be empty.
You know, I really don't like this food that is considered like a delicacy because it's rare. Because a lot of them, they don't really even like taste that good. They're just expensive. Jin, I have a very interesting idea. How about you invite your sister onto the stream one day so I can tell her my stories about my sister, what I went through. My sister, Ash, still loves me. I think that's going to be very difficult because my sister lives in another country. So that's not going to be easy. And my sister's, she's never coming live on a show.
I was just having homogeneous thoughts, Won-Jin.
Hold on. You know, getting a friend or family member Malinois, is that Malinois or Malinois? Puppy would be a great prank. Okay.
Camel toe is easier to find than the hump.
Whoa. There's so many comments that we didn't read.
I've tried camel meat and it tastes really gamey. Did you like it, Void?
Oh, Scott Walker says, I want you to do a review on the Mommie Dearest, the 1981 version.
Okay.
Okay.
So you know what? Let's do it.
No, it didn't interest me when I was a kid, just like Darth Vader. And boys, is there a possibility later in the years or sometime soon you can do a full review on the 2026 movie Killer Whale, the horror film? There's a horror film called Killer Whale? So Jaws is not enough? Hold on. Do you guys remember Disney's TV show, movie, Recess or Recess School's Out? I don't remember by title. If I watch it, maybe I will remember. But based on the title, I don't recall anything. Okay.
So back to Korean food. Yo, but Won-Jin, you know what? One thing growing up that I could not live without is tteok.
Rice cake.
Yeah. I think it's because it's totally carbohydrate that you can eat endlessly of it. Oh, man.
Instant energy.
Exactly. You can. It's almost like you're drinking rice. You absorb it so fast. And man, Won-Jin, can I tell you a funny story?
What's up?
I haven't had bulgogi in like 10 years, man.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like bulgogi anymore.
It's one of those, I kind of understand because, you know, I also don't really like japchae because we have it so many times, especially when you're living abroad. You know, every time there's some sort of like Korean event, everybody makes bulgogi, everybody makes japchae. But still, when I get to eat them during holidays, I love them. I used to hate japchae for like during those like a certain period of my life, but now I love it.
So anytime I see bulgogi, which is beef stirred with soybean sauce, I don't eat that stuff, man. No, but you know what? I might start eating it again. Let's just say I did not miss it for a long time. You know, just something about because that's I think a lot of I think children love it.
Bulgogi.
Yeah.
You know, when I have bulgogi and I make the, you know, vegetable wrap, sam, I always use the red pepper paste instead of samjang or doenjang. I always use gochujang.
Oh man, that doesn't count then. That means you did not like enjoy the bulgogi taste because it's greasy, right?
Yeah, but it's the spiciness that gives that kick to make you forget about all that greasiness.
So that makes me think, just get rid of them all. And just have the beef. Yo, another fire food that I loved. Oh, what? I just thought of it. What was it? Oh, I don't know why I forgot it. I was remembering it.
Come on. Homogeneous time.
Yeah, homogeneous.
We were just talking about bulgogi.
Bulgogi and right. I was gonna say mandu.
Ah, dumplings.
Yo, Won-Jin, can I say something? You know how dumplings is, you know, it's everywhere in East Asia, even in Central Asia.
Yeah, in different forms.
But Korean mandu is still my favorite. Because you know why?
Why?
Like, almost every other dumpling, maybe except Japan, it's oily. But I love the Korean, like, the standard tofu based one.
Yeah.
I can like eat that forever. Like, and another funny thing is I haven't had like mandu in like 10 years as well.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you make the Tteokguk, the rice cake soup we have on lunar holidays, you don't put dumplings in there?
I never put.
Really? I always put mandu in there as well.
Can I be-
Tteok mandukuk.
I probably had mandu toku like once or twice a year before. But when I eat toku, the original toku with the beef stew, by the way, I never mix it with mandu. I love the pure rice soup and kimchi taste. So you know what I do? One spoon I eat normal, one spoon I eat with kimchi, and then it's just that pure. But if I put in mandu, I'm a type of guy who don't put kimchi on my mandu. I hate that. I disrespect Koreans who do that. I'll say then eat kimchi mandu. Why are you putting kimchi on the mandu? But like for me, mandu is a separate entity, just this pure form. So I would eat mandu tongue, which is kind of like tteokguk, but I would never put that together. Yeah. Oh, wait, some comments. I love Korean dumplings, the mushroom ones, and oh man, Zetzi, you know Korean food really well.
A friend of mine from primary school, he was Korean. He told me Korean chocolate cake is different to normal cake. Hold on, when you guys were in Canada and America, did you try bison, buffalo, bear, moose, wolf, alligator, deer? No, I didn't have any of that stuff. I just had my pork, chicken, and beef.
I think I may have tried either one of them because I did moose or bison.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I honestly didn't think it was like that special. And
I love the snow white rice cake. I mean, 백설기.
You like the sweet punch. Malinois dogs are known to be more likely to bite than pit bulls.
Boys, check out Spider-Man Tobey Maguire news. Director Sam Raimi said he will not do the movie, but he said the door is always open for the movie. Okay, it's something he could say. And Sam Raimi said about Spider-Man 4 that the door is always open for it to happen. He said don't give up hope in the interview. It'll still happen, only he'll give it to someone else in the chair. If Sam Raimi said the door is always open for him to do Spider-Man 4, or if he gives the director's chair to somebody else,
all right, Jafar's going to defend the chat
on the torch to somebody else to direct the movie. No, Joe, in Korea, it's cheaper to eat Korean food than make my traditional food. My food from back home is something that I rarely do here because it has too many ingredients and that makes it expensive in Korea. Okay. Right. That's why it's cheaper to just buy food here.
No, but I guess Korean traditional food, we have just a set amount of ingredients that we can always get. Like, you know how we have like garlic cut ready, like certain sauces just ready to go in like stores. So I guess like the simplest dish, it's very simple, easy for us to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I got to go to the John.
Wait a minute. He's not going to the John. I think he's going to consume his smoke.
I'm going to the John. The John is in the 8th floor.
Yep. He's getting a smoke, guys. He's being a lazy bum. Let's see. There are Dungeons and Dragons Netflix show releasing this year. Really? Because I also thought the movie with Chris Pine was great. I hope the TV show version also has some great cast. Hold on, let me see. Dungeons. Hold on. Dungeons and Dragons. Netflix. Okay, produced by Sean Levy, and he's the guy that made a lot of famous movies like Night at the Museum, Real Steel, Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, it's actively in development. Oh, and he also made Stranger Things. Okay. He was the producer. There's no information about the cast or anything. I guess it's undecided. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. What else do we have here? But Korean food is expensive to make in Europe. Honey, guys, how do you guys feel about the Spider-Man 4 news? Tobey Maguire could direct and act the same time while doing the fourth Spider-Man. Then I would actually be concerned because, you know, these action blockbusters, they take a special talent to make. So if the director has no experience making one of these films, then I would be very concerned. And I don't think Tobey Maguire has an experience directing an action blockbuster. Does he have any? Hold on, Toby. Let's look at IMDb. Okay, he has an experience as a producer, but no experience as a director. Okay. Man, when is Joe coming back? These smokers. So, what do you guys have planned for the holidays? Well, wait a minute. It's not holidays for you. It's just a weekend. Any fun plans? Who do you think could replace Sam from directing the fourth Spider-Man movie? There's so many directors out there that could replace Sam Raimi, but I think they're so hard for him to return. I washed and cooked all day. Okay. Must have been hard. I guess there are a lot of, directors that directed those Marvel movies. They can replace him. But I would still prefer to watch one directed by Sam Raimi. Have you guys reviewed Superbad? No, but I think that's a great idea. You mean the 2007 Superbad with McLovin, right? Because that movie's awesome. One of my favorite comedy movies. McLovin. Tomorrow, I will stay at home with the best person in the world. Okay, good for you. Let's see. But what are the chances? Sam's only saying he's not doing the fourth Spider-Man, but he's actually doing it to throw the fan off the sense. Do you think it's a possibility? I don't know. But if he says on record that he's not doing it, then I don't think he's lying. Yeah, okay. When Joe comes back, let me ask him. He's probably seen it, of course. We should do like a series of review of these dumb like comedy movies because that would be fun. Like, let me see, Superbad, Zoolander, The Other Guys, Anchorman. What else do we have? Like dumb movies, like Old School. Like every movie with Will Ferrell, basically. Yo, Joe.
What's up?
Have you seen that movie with what's his name? Jonah Hill, Superbad from 2007?
Hell yeah.
With McLovin?
Yes.
Because Void is asking about it. Maybe we should do like a special review of these dumb comedy movies.
Yo, I love
What do you
Superbad.
think? Yeah.
It's one of the greatest movie ever made.
It's a classic coming of age comedy. Oh yeah, American Pie. But I think Superbad is like a superior comedy film compared to American Pie. American Pie only worked because at the time that concept was kind of fresh.
Yo, I was in America during American Pie drop. It was as big as DMX. Mm-hmm. X gonna give it to you.
That's why we had like this spawn of like similar movies that just flooded the theaters after like the next 5 years.
Yo, I must have watched American Pie like 60 times.
But I think one of the best variation of that genre is this movie from 2004 called EuroTrip. Scotty doesn't know. You know, Matt Damon makes a cameo, and it had the late Michelle Trachtenberg.
I actually don't remember EuroTrip.
You haven't seen EuroTrip?
I might have.
There's this guy named Scott. Not Scott Walker Scott, but there's this guy named Scott. Mm-hmm. And he gets dumped by his girlfriend Fiona just on his high school graduation day. So he's in despair.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
He had this pen pal named Mike from Germany. And the night he got dumped, he gets super drunk and he comes home and he checks the email, and it seems like Mike is kind of making like an approach to Scott. So he says, stay away, blah, blah, blah. He basically insults Mike and then he falls asleep. The next day, his little brother reminds him that in Germany, that is not Mike, it's Mika. So it was actually a girl. So in order to apologize and make things work, he goes to Europe in search of Mika, along with his friends.
Yo, oh shit.
Whoa.
It's okay.
Okay. That's your second time of the night.
Oh. Yeah, I just so what happened was I was opening
like an amateur,
a soft drink, but it spilled over. And Homogeneous over here is looking at me like my school teacher.
Yeah, it's basically you drop the can of Coke and you instantly just snap it open.
The camera didn't catch it, but he gave me a very, very, very stern "I'm your daddy" face, which I'm very offended. May I?
It's okay. It's got a glass surface. We can clean it perfectly. Don't worry.
Good sir, may I have some napkins, please?
Hold on.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. This is my fault. But I did not appreciate that stern face. He looked at me like I was a toddler. This kind of mistake can happen to adults too. And the camera didn't catch it, but it was kind of funny because it opened like a volcano, and we watched it in total peace. But Won-Jin looked at me like I was like very insufficient in a lot of ways. He looked at me that way, like I was an insufficient person. It was very offensive, and I'm just sad that the camera didn't catch it. Thank you so much.
Yo, what are you talking about? I was having this very understanding, generous, loving look.
That was not what happened. No one would interpret that face. That face was more like Hercules finding out that Zeus banged a lot of different women, and he was not his favorite son kind of face. Like
that look was like the look you would give to a fluffy kitten. I was like, oh.
So how does that help? I was about to. That's even more offensive than the way I was being diplomatic. And look at this guy, guys. This is a very, I'm ashamed to call him a fellow Korean. This is not how we don't act like savages like this. When there's a mistake, most Koreans go, "Oh, 괜찮아, 그럴 수도 있지." So you know what that means? It's okay, that happens. Instead, this guy gave me this face like I was insufficient in 365 ways. Like. So I just want to be very clear. This is evidence that's filming this, and since he controls the camera, he deleted those evidences of his pernicious look.
Because that look was never there.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
We're talking about those dumb comedy movies. I was talking about EuroTrip.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, and we also had, before Ryan Reynolds became the star he is today, he was in National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
I watched Van Wilder, but you know what's funny? I don't remember anything about it. But Superbad, I remember everything. Superbad has
McLovin.
Not just McLovin,
Seth Rogen, Bill Hader.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Man, that movie was hilarious.
Oh, wait a minute. Not just Superbad, but what's that movie? Scott Thomas goes... What's that movie where they do like... It looks like a game.
Uh-huh.
There's also Henry Cavill in there, I think. Not Henry Cavill, but the Superman after Henry Cavill or before.
Oh, wasn't that Ted?
Not Ted, but Scott Thomas or something. It also has Jonah Hill in it.
That's the Superman before Henry Cavill was Brendan Routh.
Yeah, Brendan Routh.
Yeah, Brendan Routh.
Yeah, he plays a bully in the movie.
Oh, then I don't think I've seen this. Maybe I should watch it, and we should do a review along with Superbad.
Let me search it right now.
Hold on, Mean Girls. Yeah, Mean Girls is also a good one. I think it's written by Tina Fey. And we definitely have to do what was it? EuroTrip if you haven't seen it. Hold on. Let's see. How's it going? Watching Once Upon a Time, is there a possibility you can do a review on the 1981 Mommie Dearest movie? And you just say you'll do Origin on all three Free Willy films? Okay. But I did the Free Willy films, like 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, boy, you're right. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. We should do that with Superbad.
Okay.
Yo, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, I thought it was a really...
I haven't seen that one. I should totally watch it.
It's totally postmodern.
If Brendan Routh is a bully, I'm watching it.
Yeah. It's a great movie. I think it's a cult classic, or what people call cult classic. Why are you smiling like a homogeneous again?
No, I'm reading the comments.
Okay.
Have you guys done a review on the Jurassic Park films? Once we can do a review video on the Titanic films, A Night to Remember, Titanic 1953, Raise the Titanic, All Britannic, Titanic 97. Yo, that's gonna be quite a marathon, because I think the 97 Titanic itself is almost like 4 hours long.
So right now our priority is finishing Avatar.
Yeah.
And we're going to finish to season 3 as fast as possible. And then when it comes to movie, guys, I want to be very clear. We're going to always choose the latest movie first. So guys, if you have not watched Mercy or 28 years later, The Bone Temple, please go watch it. Because we might do a review once Won-Jin sees Mercy on stream. And the reason why Won-Jin is watching it on stream is because in Korean theater, I don't think it came out. Yeah.
It did come out, but in very limited theaters.
Right, okay.
And there's also a very limited time of screening. So it was kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you know it's been 30 years since the Jumanji movie, the original one with Robin Williams? Yeah. Can't believe that's 30 years old. That original Jumanji was an awesome movie. That was a masterpiece. And 96 was a good year for movies, I remember. We had The Rock. We had the first Mission Impossible movie. The one, was it Oliver Stone that directed it? Who was it? Wasn't it the guy who directed Scarface? What's his name? Brian De Palma. I think it was Brian De Palma that directed the first Mission Impossible. Yo, 96 was a good year. Yeah, Brian De Palma. 96, June 15th. And then we had Jumanji. What else do we have? Let me see.
Wait a minute. I'm looking for Walker's comment on Sam Raimi.
Oh, Independence Day. Twister.
But Sam Raimi did say the door is still always open for a fourth Spider-Man movie. I don't know. I don't know whether that will happen, though.
Oh, these movies were all awesome. Scream. Scream came out in 96, Scott. It's been 30 years. Fargo, the movie, that was 96. Ransom, the one with Mel Gibson. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was 96 too.
I did like The Negotiator with Samuel Jackson
and Kevin Spacey. That was 98. If anybody hasn't seen that movie, you have to watch it. The Negotiator. That was a great movie.
Guys, what do you think of Kevin Spacey returning to films? Won-Jin, does ramyun count as a Korean food?
I don't know, but I guess we can say yes.
Because it's different from ramen anyway. It's different from Chinese
because I think
noodle.
it's our own style of it.
Then wouldn't you say shinramyeon is ranked top 5 in most Koreans?
Usually, but it used to be my favorite, but nowadays I can see like the competition is pretty tough. There are a lot of these other brands of ramen that came out that I think are now superior to the original Shinramen.
Really?
And Shinramen's taste has also changed throughout the years. 열라면, I prefer 오뚜기's 열라면 to Shinramen. Yeah.
Oh, Seven. I love David Fincher movies.
Oh man, the Cable Guy.
Oh my God! Someone please stop this guy like spurling over
English
96.
Patient. Primal Fear.
Oh, Primal Fear.
Yo,
is 96.
this is all 96. Yo, it's crazy how many good movies were released this year. Train Spotting. Damn.
Oh, Training Day. I
Training
don't think
Day was
Training Day
from
is
2000. That was from 2000 or 2001, I think. Because I remember. Oh, it's 2001, I think, because it was released in the same year as Monsters Inc.
Oh, Monster Inc.
Yeah,
Now,
I
that's
remember it was on the theaters, both of them.
Yo, the first Monster Inc. was amazing. It was so good.
It was so creative. We scare because we care.
Yeah. Won-Jin, you said it in a way. Nah, it's okay. No, I was enjoying watching you like spoon all over 96. Like you never stop. Yeah. Oh, Joe, what are your opinions about Sam Raimi saying he's not directing Spider-Man 4, but he said the door is always open? I don't know. I think he's just saying it at this point. Because I think for Sam Raimi to return, the money has to be right. And the problem with Spider-Man right now is because of the Marvel thing. I don't know. Like, if Sam Raimi can pull off a movie like... What'd you think about Fantastic Four, the latest one? I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
So if Sam Raimi can do that where he's given a lot of freedom despite being under Marvel umbrella, I think that would work. Because I feel like what was that? The Madness movie with Sam Raimi and Strange? I liked it, but I feel like Marvel intervened again.
You mean Doctor Strange?
Yeah. So, I don't know. But am I excited to see Tobey It better be good. Like, they have to have a good reason to come back.
Yeah, and you only get one shot to make that impact with him returning.
I mean, like, I think a good comparison will be Gladiator 1 and 2. Like, did I have a good time watching Gladiator 2? Maybe a little bit, but was it necessary? No. So it has to bring like...
I don't think it was even worthy of holding the same name.
You think so?
Yeah, because compared to Gladiator 1, it was so disappointing. So I hope that doesn't happen with Spider-Man 4.
And I think Gladiator, another thing, like, the reason why Spider-Man, Sam Raimi one worked is it was a movie of its time. Right now, you have to remember that we're inundated with superhero movies.
Yeah.
And we also have a different so...
And also, Tobey Maguire already made a comeback in the No Way Home movie.
Right. I thought that was just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they're gonna do that, I mean, if they're gonna get Tobey Maguire to play Spider-Man again, it better be some like Logan stuff. You know how like the old neighborhood Spider-Man is kind of sad and
No, but here's the problem with that one, Jin. They already did that with Logan. I don't want to see. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, boy, was Basic Instinct from that era? Yes, Basic Instinct was from. I think it's earlier. Actually,
yeah, Basic Instinct is from I think '92 or something.
Yeah. But Basic Instinct is one of my favorite films too. It's so good. Sharon Stone just kills it. I would say Basic Instinct should be grouped with Gecko, the Wall Street, like that movie, like the kind of the. I think you have to make a distinction between early '90s film and latter '90s film. I feel like the latter '90s film is a progenitor to the 2000 movies.
Yeah.
While the early '90s is kind of 80s.
It's like an extension
spirit.
from the '80s. I agree. Yeah, that's true. Except for very few films like Terminator 2 or something. Yeah. Because that's on another level. But I agree. It should be categorized with those movies of that era. And hold on, wasn't Gecko also Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But my favorite Michael Douglas movie of all time is The Game by David Fincher. I feel like Game is David Fincher's top 3, I would say. Because finally there's no serial killers around, thank God. Anytime David Fincher makes a movie, there's a fucking serial killer. So anyway, back to Korean food. A secret favorite of mine is actually 감자탕.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Secret favorite of mine is Sundae Gopchang 볶음.
You mean 순대 곱창 야채 볶음, right?
Sundae Gopchang 볶음.
No veggie?
It also includes veggies.
Yeah. But I think you have to. I mean, you might be right actually. I don't know, but they're really delicious. I think they were like our favorite during like university years because they go so well with alcohol.
I actually started eating that with my sister when I was elementary school kid.
Really?
It was our favorite food. It's one of the reasons why we were craving Korean food so much every time we were abroad, because that's the kind of menu that you cannot replicate overseas.
Oh,
because you don't have the ingredients.
What are those?
That's like, the blood sausage and the some like intestines and stuff. These are stir fried, and it has like really spicy sauce with vegetables, a lot of cabbage and perilla leaves.
So my theory on that food is, I think it's not a theory. It's making those food edible by putting in a lot of sauce and a lot of vegetable to even out the back taste.
Yeah,
but it's really like in Korea that's called 서민 음식. It's really like people's food. A lot of Koreans ate that. Actually, last week I did order Gopchang 야채구이. It was delicious. My neighborhood has one of the most tastiest one I ever tried. And I think they put in a lot of what do you call it? 소스라고 그래야 되나? 뭐지? They added a lot of
양념.
The condiments. Have you guys reviewed Cranked? I don't even know. Is Cranked a movie? Wow, there's just so many movies.
Isn't that the one where the movie's kind of filmed like it's GTA, the one with Jason Statham?
Really?
I think it was just called Crank. Was it like a 2008 movie or something? He has to maintain his adrenaline rush to stay alive. Have you seen it?
No.
No? Okay.
So putting in veggies to mask how bad the meat is. I seen in the closest vegan. No, but Zedzi, have you tried budae-jjigae then? Korean budae-jjigae. It's one of our favorite.
Oh, it's from 2006. Wow, it's been a while.
So budae-jjigae means army soup. It puts spam in it, beans in it, cheese in it, and mix it up with Korean kimchi and other vegetable, and you have a good army soup.
You guys haven't watched Crank? I've seen it. I thought it was interesting. It's got Jason Statham and Amy Smart, the one from Butterfly Effect.
Won-Jin, I have a question.
Yeah.
So out of all that movie you listed for 96, which one is the best?
The Rock. The Rock is the best one of them all for me.
I hate you. Look at this guy.
Because I can instantly give you the answer based on how many times I rewatched each of these films. I've seen The Rock like 50 times.
You love Michael Bay, huh?
Well, it's not Michael Bay. It's more like I love the combination of Ed Harris and Sean Connery. Nicolas Cage it's out of the priority here. I never cared for Nicolas Cage in that film. That's the movie that made him into an action star, but to me it was all Ed Harris and Sean Connery.
Yo, speaking of Nicolas Cage, my favorite is Returning to Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas.
No, that was so sad, man. Yo. It's like, after watching that movie, my initial thought is like no, he had to get that Oscar. It's like, there's no way they're not giving him an Oscar for this.
Did he win the Oscar for that?
I think so, yeah. It was so depressing.
Oh, I did maratang, same thing, but for rich, but not the same thing. Maratang and yache gopchang gui uses different sauces. I would say yache gopchang gui sauce is superior.
But anyways, if you haven't seen Krang, you should watch it. The one from 2006. It's an interesting movie.
Yo, guys, you know what? So many movies, we got to take it to a vote. There's too many requests, so
I'm gonna watch Scott Pilgrim, whatever. You should watch Crank.
No, but we got to vote because Walker also wanted what was the movie? Mommie Dearest.
Oh, okay.
So we can't ignore that. So let's put it to vote, guys. Because we're already watching Avatar. Let's choose 2 movies. So, guys, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Superbad, Mommie Dearest.
Okay, let's watch Mommie Dearest.
Okay.
1981.
Mm-hmm.
And let's review Superbad. We've both seen it.
So but I gotta see it again.
It's gonna be an easy watch.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again.
Yeah. And then maybe next week, every time we kind of run out of movies to review, we'll pull out each of these like dumb comedy movies.
Oh, but guys, remember, if you have not watched it, watch Won-Jin, 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, and Mercy.
Oh, okay.
Because those are the latest ones, so we're always going to prioritize the latest one. If those are available on stream this week, Won-Jin will watch them, and we're going to review those first.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll watch Dearest Mother, and...
Mommie Dearest.
Mommie Dearest, and what the fuck was the other one?
Superbad. Superbad, yeah.
Because Mommie Dearest I never heard before, but it looks interesting.
Have you seen that obscure 2007 Hitman movie? I remember vaguely because it wasn't too particularly impressive. Isn't that the one based on the video game? Yeah.
Yo, can I be honest, Void? I watched it, But can I say something funny? I don't remember nothing about it. Nothing.
Oh, and it's played by Timothy Olyphant. Yeah, I remember.
Jin should marry Nicolas Cage.
Funny thing, Nicolas Cage actually used to be married to a Korean.
Yeah, but they divorced. But that's...
But 96, The Rock. The Rock's awesome.
What's the opposite of The Rock? Mud.
That movie, I think, among all the blockbuster, has the best exposition. It basically sets all the exposition within 4 minutes.
Oh my God. Look at this guy. Oh,
Ed Harris. This has to stop.
Oh, speaking of Ed Harris, do you know my favorite role of Ed Harris is A History of Violence? Yo, that's David Cronenberg's special.
I don't think he got enough screen time on that movie.
No, but he controlled...
It was all about Joey.
No, but he controlled... But then even William Hurt was only in there for 10 minutes, but he stole the scene. That's what makes them great actors. Between KFC and McDonald's in Korea, which one has more flavor in the food? Which one's more juicier and which one is I don't think neither of them are in Korea. They're dry as fuck. The pebble. The rock's opposite is the pebble. Yo, I would actually watch a satire called The Pebble. Zezzy, that was brilliant. Just to fuck with Homogeneous over here. Just to fuck with him. Because he praised the rock so hard, it made me not want to watch the movie.
Oh, man. Trish wants to know, can you do her a favor and me watch Mommie Dearest, 1981. Boys, don't forget, you promised you watched them. Loch Ness Monster movie, Loch Ness and Harry and the Hendersons. Harry and the Hendersons came out first. Okay.
No, but we're going to watch Mommie Dearest.
We got a long year ahead. There's also the Boulder in Avatar.
Yeah, the Earthbender guy. There's an Earthbender called Boulder in season 2.
But guys, just so you know, in case you don't know, The Rock, the movie, is not about like a rock or a character named The Rock or the wrestler The Rock.
It's about a pebble.
It's about... It's just a nickname for that island, Alcatraz.
So this is the plot. Sean Connery and Ed Harris are sitting on a beach, and they throw pebbles in the ocean to see who can fling it longer. But when Sean Connery does it, a rock appears out of the ocean.
Yeah, like Krangjo.
And the rock breaks in half, and Won-Jin is born. And he starts saying, the rock, the rock. And then, like...
that sounds even better than the original movie.
Yeah, and then he starts to grow wings, like these Korean-style wings. And he's like, Bruckheimer, I'm coming. And then he starts splurging all over the ocean. And Sean Connery and Ed Harris... They look for AR-15 to shoot Won-Jin down, and then Sean Connery actually gets him in the sides, and he starts bleeding down the ocean. And once Won-Jin falls down half naked in the ocean, there's a bubble coming out of the ocean and blood, and then 2 Won-Jins are born. And the 2 Won-Jins go, that did not work. And then they start throwing rocks at Ed Harris, which crushes him to death. And Sean Connery starts running, but these 2 Won-Jins, who look kind of like Won-Jin, but like kind of like species Won-Jin, and they chase after Sean Connery into this hidden jail. But Sean Connery uses the 007 tactics, and then kidnap these 2 Won-Jins and fry them to death, and then makes a shashlik out of one of them. And then roast one and eat them alive, and that's how the movie ends. And the credit says Pebbles, baby. That's the movie, 1997 Rock. I explained this so you don't have to watch the movie, okay? That's the plot. And the critics said it was so weird to see Won-Jin butt naked.
We also have the critics review already.
Yeah, because when the 2 Won-Jins were born, one of them had their top on, but they were naked from the waist down, while the other one had pants on, but had no shirt on. And the movie doesn't explain why that happens. And the New York Times review said that was the weirdest shit I ever saw, and this should win a Cannes.
Hold on. Did you guys remember a 1990s TV show called Disney's Dinosaurs when they're living as human setting? Wasn't that called The Land Before Time or something? The one with the dinosaur?
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was called.
Yo,
and hold on.
That animation was actually fire.
And the baby goes, not the mama, not the mama. Hold on. Did you guys ever see the Warner Brothers movie Space Jam with Michael Jordan? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I think that was also from 96 or 95. It also, bless you. It also has a great soundtrack. It has all those hip hop stars of the era.
I enjoyed the Shaq one more because
Kazam. Yeah, Kazam.
Yo, can I be honest? I still like Shaq more than Michael Jordan because I feel like Shaq. This is just my imagination, right? Because remember when it was peak LA Lakers, Kobe. I just feel like Shaq is just like a cool dude, like a nice to hang out with.
But back then was it was his Orlando era.
Yo, what was it?
Orlando Magic.
Yeah. No, but Shaq just was super likable.
Hold on. Hold on. Does Sean also slap someone in that movie? No, he punches people instead of slapping.
No, he slaps Homogeneous up the ass.
Have you guys already done reviews on the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films? Did we do that? Have we reviewed the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy?
No, but don't you think...
We've done so many videos. We kind of lost track. We'll have to search.
No, but Walker, I don't think we're going to do that because there are just so many people that's done that review way better than us. I think. And people watched it like hundreds of times already.
Okay, there actually is a feature animation by Disney called Dinosaur.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't seen this. It was from 2000. I haven't seen this. It's kind of late to the party. I mean, Jurassic Park was 7 years ago.
But nothing beats the first Jurassic Park. But I think Lost World was underrated, but the third one was garbage. Oh, man. Man, Won-Jin, you look so glorious with the bookshelf behind you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's working.
Whereas I have a bunch of weird scribbles behind my back.
Those are like super smart scribbles, by the way, people.
Yeah, it's called chaotic
back
good.
there. Yeah, it's like Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, that's called organized evil. That bookshelf. Look at that tiger. Genghis Khan. The Tao of Killing.
Oh, you can't see anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because it's blurry.
Oh, I can, though. There's some very, like, murderous books there, guys. 36 Strategy to Victory.
Remember Journey to Center of the Earth? The book or the movie? The movie I kind of like. Wasn't that the one with Hilary Swank where they make this like special machine that can travel to the center of the earth so that they can start like so they can prevent this disaster from happening?
Can I be honest?
What's up?
My favorite movie in that genre is Time Machine, starring that Australian actor. Guy Pearce.
Oh, Guy Pearce, yeah.
That movie, I feel like, is underrated. It's amazing.
I think the review was pretty favorable.
It was good?
Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
I thought it should have been a bigger hit.
I guess people are too. I mean, the movie's kind of overshadowed by like other iconic films of the similar genre, like Back to the Future. Maybe that's why it's kind of underrated.
You're right, Won-Jin.
Hold on. The TV show was called Dinosaurs, and it came out in the early 90s, and they're living in a human establishment, is same as The Simpsons' father, wife, and 3 kids look up. Oh, you mean not dinosaurs? Isn't that the Flintstones?
Defend the chat, please.
Yo, where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Look, hold on, come back.
What's up?
It's been an hour, 22 minutes. And if you're going to go on a second cigarette break, might as well end it here.
Oh, it's 82 minutes? Okay. All right, let's take 5 more comments then.
It's already 11.
All right, you're right. Won-Jin is wise. Let's take 5 more comments and call it a night. I did not see the time, by the way, guys. It's already 82 minutes. Is it 82 in your computer too?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I did not see that. So anyway, we're going to watch Mommie Dearest, Superbad, and Avatar. I think I'm going to finish Avatar on the Lunar New Year holiday.
Yeah, we got some like free time to watch this stuff. just sit your smoking butt down. Resist 5 more minutes.
Please sit down, Joe. We miss you. We can't even not have you for 5 minutes. Okay, thank you, Zedzi.
The movie starring Brendan Fraser and the guy who played PETA in Hunger Games. That's remember that's the Journey to the Center of the Earth. Is it the same one? Hold on. Journey to the Center of, isn't it the one with Hilary Swank? Oh no, it's completely different. I haven't seen this one, Void.
So
would you recommend it?
So 2 more comments.
I don't know.
Fly me to the moon.
Scott, I don't remember watching a show called Dinosaur by Disney in the early 90s, but there was this TV show called Land Before Time, and it had dinosaurs.
I think that's the one most Koreans watched. Fly me to the moon and let me sing among the stars. Moo-hyun, Joe, and Won-Jin Lee will dance with the rabbits.
Oh, it kind of looks like the Gremlins. They have this makeup on. Yeah, so Scott, I've never seen this. But it reminds me of the Gremlins and stuff. The way they use the special effects and the makeup and the art and everything.
Yo, that's an awesome clock.
Where?
That one.
There's a clock?
What's that spider-looking thing?
Oh no, that's a Bluetooth speaker that I don't really use these days.
But the design is amazing.
It looks like some alien ship or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
You know, I actually got it as a gift. Well, not a gift. You know, that
You
company.
received it
Yeah,
as a gift.
the company sent it to me so I could review it on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
The one I kind of abandoned for the past 5 years.
No, but it looks awesome.
It sounds really good too. Hold on.
All right. Time to end it. Guys.
Also, you never go for second cig breaks ever, so whenever you feel the urge again, it means it's time for the end of the show. Maybe
No, it's not.
fill it for when there aren't any new movies to review. Okay, that could work.
So anyway,
And-
guys. Oh,
Yeah.
one more.
Like, as fillers, we can always have those dumb comedy movies.
Please, boys, next time you do go to America, go to Stew House and do it in a day tour. There's such beautiful house on the inside next week. How about you look at photos, Stew House? We can do that in Let's Talk.
Trust me, boys, your life is the show. The baby always hurts his father. He hits him on the head. The frying pan called not the mama. Just put that on. I guess that's from the show Dinosaurs. Okay. All right, guys.
All right, time.
Let's wrap it up for the day.
So big shout out to our triple trouble, Voida Parrot, the Magnificent, ZZ,
Scott Walker,
Prickly Pear, Jonathan,
Lee Chan Hong, our number one subscriber.
Luciano. Thank you so much for
R.
dropping by.
Allen, Soulless Trench Coat.
Say Happy New Year. Thank you so much, guys. In Roman times, this was considered polite, according to Ben-Hur.
Sound effect. You don't hear it, but if you watch it again, you're going to know what sound effect it was.
You know how I heard it, Won-Jin?
What?
By your face. Your satisfied face. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful week. Happy Lunar New Year. And we'll see y'all next week. This has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
We'll see you guys next week, guys. Bye, bye,
Bye,
bye.
bye, bye, bye.
Bye, kids.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Joe? That was
Lip
amazing.
chat popping off. Yep.
Wow, wow, wow. By the way, can you play lyrics for your
Oh, lyrics for your outro.
Bye, Void. Bye, Scott. Bye, Channel. Big shout out to my cook for my wife.
Joe and Won-Jin, yeah, we fire the mics up. Saturday evening, same time, same site. Breaking down shows, breaking down your favorite fights. Plot holes, cameos, twist that we clock. Subtitles scroll while we talk that talk. From space sagas to small town drama, we got jokes, hot takes, zero karma, armor. JoeJin movie so awesome. Hit play, lean back, no problem. From ones to tens, we score 'em. If it's trash or a gem, we want 'em. JoeJin movie so awesome. Jack going wild when we're talking. Every Saturday we on it. JoeJin movie so awesome. 1 to 10 scale, that's the verdict. Give it a 6. Yeah, the chat say we heard it. 10s get cheers, 1s get roasted. Screenshots fly, whole feed reposted. We pause for the plot, laugh at the logic. That one weird scene, yeah, we still on it. Korean banda, English slang in the mix. We switch, we flip, code switching real quick. JoeJin movie so awesome. Hit play, lean back, no problem. From 1s to 10s, we score 'em. If it's trash or a gem, we want 'em. JoeJin movie so awesome. Chat going wild when we're talking. Every Saturday we on it. JoeJin movie so awesome. Then we slide to the Let's Talk section. Anything, everything, random connection. Like food, games, dreams, bad days. Chat drop stories, we react on the way. From soul to the world, we all same crew. Same blue screen glow, same late night view. Hey, 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 JoeJin movie so awesome. JoeJin movie so awesome. Hit play, lean back, no problem. From 1s to 10s, we score 'em. If it's trash or a gem, we want 'em. JoeJin movie so awesome. Chat going wild when we're talking. Every Saturday we on it. JoeJin JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe, and I'm Won-Jin. See you next Saturday. Tune back.